How's it going, everyone? The Packers are kind of dealing with the injury bug very early, and it's still just preseason time. But Adrian Cooper is currently out. Tyron Hopper's also been out, and Quay Walker was held out of practice today. So they have a bit of a thinness at the inside linebacker position. So the Packers did make a move today, and this is from Aaron Wilson. He said that Packers are signing linebacker. He's an inside linebacker, Chris Russell, to a contract today following a successful workout, his agent Kimberly Williams told at KPRC2. So the Packers are signing inside linebacker Chris Russell, and he comes from Texas A&M, and he actually played alongside Adrian Cooper at Texas A&M. So for his draft profile, as he is a rookie, he did not attend the combine this year. He wasn't invited, so he did run at his pro day. So for his pro day, he comes in at a height of 6 feet 4 inches, weighs 235 pounds, and did the bench press at his pro day 20 times, had a vertical jump of 35.5 inches, and a broad jump of 10 feet and 1 inch, and ran the 40-yard dash at a blazing 4.54 seconds. And at a shuttle time of 4.22. So very good time splits on there, and had a total RAS score of 8.58. So once again, a high RAS score, and a pretty good profile athletically for him. For his time at college, he attended Texas A&M for 5 years, and he really didn't play much throughout most of those years. So over on his stats in 2019, he did play 12 games, but only had 1 total tackle. And then 2020, played in 9 games, but only had 4 total tackles. In 2021, in his third year, played in 12 games, but only had 11 total tackles and 1 tackle for loss. In 2022, this is pretty much the year he mostly played and started, and was pretty much his most productive year. He played in 12 games, had 66 total tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 2.5 sacks, 1 pass defended, and also 1 forced fumble with 2 fumble recoveries. Then in his final year, he did play in 13 games, only had 30 total tackles for 2 tackles for loss and 2 sacks and 1 pick and 1 pass defended, and also 1 defensive touchdown. So not really a very productive college career. Over on the PFF side, we get a little bit more in depth for his 5-year career. So in 2019, we see he actually only had 1 snap. So he mainly was a special teams player from the looks of it. In 2020, only had 24 total snaps, had a defensive grade of 50.9. 2021, only 39 total defensive snaps, had a defensive grade of 67.3. Then in 2022, once he actually started and played a lot of snaps, 685 total snaps, had a defensive grade of 63.9, run defensive grade of 70.2, tackling grade of 62.2, and a coverage grade of 58.5. Now, it's also to note a little bit further on the side, he did have 11 missed tackles. And then in 2023, didn't really start, kind of just played alongside, and only played in 240 defensive snaps and had a defensive grade of 62.7, run defense grade of 57.5, tackling grade of 61.1, and a coverage grade of 64.4, and missed 5 tackles, which was pretty much 18.5 missed tackling percentage. So a pretty high missed tackle percentage. And so at the end of the day, this is most likely, I don't see this player really kind of climbing the ranks. I mean, he could shock us, but I highly doubt it. This is more of a camp body, considering we have a bit of injuries piling up over at the inside linebacker position. So we need to get another player in there to, take some reps, especially since we are down 3 players there. So with this move, I believe they do have to make a corresponding move and release somebody. I'm not sure who that could be at the moment, but it might be a wide receiver, considering we have a lot of wide receivers out there. But as of right now, all we know is that Chris Russell Jr. has been signed by the Packers. But just coming out with a quick update. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, go Pack Go.